Hey guys and girls, welcome back to Let's Play some Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom.
I lost someone special. Someone I thought would always be there.
And we had a pretty epic, sad but, interesting part on the first one. Go check that out if you guys haven't seen it to get caught up.
Oh, that is sad. But for every ending, there's a new beginning, you know?
Very true.
Really? Of course. You lost someone special, but you also met someone new, didn't you?
Roland.
And you'll be making lots more new friends very soon. Who knows? You may even meet someone who really will be there forever. Which isn't to say things will be easy. Life is never that simple. The beginnings and endings, the hellos and goodbyes, every step on the journey comes with its own challenges and rewards.
This kid is wise.
I suppose.
Listen to me talking like a wise old man. Sorry, these aren't my words. They're someone else's. Someone very special.
Who?
I have to go now, but I'll come and visit you again soon, alright? Bye!
Wait!
Who is that? Evan's having like these weird, dream visits by this kid. Finally awake, huh? I had a very strange dream. Not a nightmare, I hope. Alrighty. Where are you going? To clear my head. I need to feel the wind on my face. Come on, let's have a little talk. Alright. Oh, I'm playing as Evan now. No, I want to play as Roland. Roland's cooler. Okay. Let's go talk to Roland. Hoppity hop. So I really am in another world. There's no ding-dong dell where I'm from. No view like this either. What's it like where you're from? I guess it's ahead of this world in some ways and behind in others. Nella used to tell me a story, you know, when I was little. It was about another world, one very closely connected to our own. I always imagined it was just a fairy tale, but I suppose there must have been some truth to it after all. So I got lost between these two worlds and wound up here. Does that mean there's no way home? What did you do there, in your world? I was a king. What?
Polly!
Well, a president. It's kind of the same thing. Which means I have a little experience when it comes to running a country. Really? Then perhaps you might be kind enough to share some of it with me. Things may not be quite the same here as in your world, but still. What exactly are you planning? A quiet life in the mountains might not be such a bad idea. Yeah. No, the wrong person. A quiet life in the mountains might not be such a bad idea, you know? No,
Exactly.
I've made up my mind.
I'm going to keep my promise to Nella. I'm going to build a kingdom where everyone can live happily ever after.
You are, huh? Good for you. I've made my mind up too. I'm staying here, in this world. With you, Evan.
You are?
And thus, young Evan, though heavy of heart, resolved to honor the dying wish of his dearest friend by becoming a king once more. and Roland, sensing something special in his youthful companion, decided to join him on his journey.
And thus it began. King in exile. So now we have Evan and Roland on the map
Chapter 2.
thing.
The Kingdom.
So I should be able to use both. The kingdom to come. If I'm to become a king again, I'll need to convince a kingmaker to help us. A kingmaker? Yes, a monarch must have the power to serve his people. A kingmaker is a magical creature blessed with great power. By bending one to his will, a king proves that he is worthy to lead his nation. So it's a mark of authority. But
Yes.
not just that. It's also a guardian in times of need. It can come to the nation's aid. A single kingmaker has the strength of an entire army. Is that so? I'm guessing they're pretty big. Oh yes, some are the size of a castle. You don't say. And you mean to tame one of these things. Wait a minute. You were a king until just recently, right? Shouldn't you have one of these kingmakers already? Well, my father
Not
only died a month ago,
exactly.
you see. We hadn't quite got around to that part. So I was never a true king. Not really. If the ceremony had gone ahead as planned, I would have my kingmaker by now. But of course, it didn't. I wonder what's happening with your kingmaker now that you're out of the picture. There's a ding-dong Dell there. Are they hurting my kingmaker? The kingmaker in this is Lofty. Oh, this must be the original king's kingmaker, right?
Oakenheart, Kingmaker of Ding Dong Dell, has recognized me as the rightful ruler of this realm. I stand before you, your new king!
Dang. I see. So in all likelihood, Mousinger has taken control of your kingmaker already. Yes, which means I'll have to find a new one. A new kingmaker for our new kingdom. And where do we find one exactly? There can't be too many of these things. I think we might have a chance of meeting one if we visit the King's Cradle beyond Cloud Coil Canyon. The King's Cradle? It's a holy place where a kingmaker is enshrined. Every kingdom has one. So if a kingmaker happened to be at loose ends, we could visit them at their King's Cradle and try to convince them to sign up with us. Exactly. And if the stories are true, there is a kingmaker in the place I mentioned which has yet to be claimed. So what are we waiting for? Let's go. Alright. One moment. Evan got his stuff. His little cape. Now I can fight beside you, Roland. Well, alright. But take it easy to begin with, okay? The party menu can be accessed from the main menu. Alright. I want to use Roland first, though. I just like Roland. I can't help it. Alright. Let's get Evan, though, some gear. Because I'm sure I got better stuff for him. This is a 29 weapon, right? You can have the 32s. This is a water sword. I'll give him that. That's kind of cool. And his magic wand. This is his side weapon. Oh, I want to use Roland. Why am I not using Roland? I thought that's what that did. What's the point of changing the party menu then? Choose which of your companions will take part in battle and who will lead your party. I don't understand. I guess we gotta play as Evan.
Oh!
Look, a trapdoor. A what? Huh? A trapdoor. They're found where the energy of the land is especially strong, mostly near landmarks. If you touch it, it will sort of remember you, and that means you can return to it whenever you like. Not everyone can use them, though. You need to know a certain special spell called travel. Luckily, Nella taught it to me. So you're telling me you know how to teleport? How come you didn't use this spell of yours to get out of the castle? Well, as I said, you need to have visited a trapdoor in order to travel back to it. And well, I've never really spent much time outside the castle until now. In fact, this is the first trapdoor I've seen. Of course. Well, let's visit as many as we can from now on. These things are sure to come in handy. Yes, let's. Shall we begin by having this one remember us? So these are fast travel points. So this game doesn't use familiars, which I'm kind of sad about. That might be my only gripe with this game, like right off the bat. I have to try the new things out. I just liked the look of the familiars. It reminded me a bit more of like yokai. Ooh, wait, what chibi? So is this the world map? We're like little chibi forms on this map. Monsters, if we get too close, we'll have to fight them. That's kind of funny. Oh, I do use him in battle. Okay. But for some reason, I'm always Evan on the like walking around field. So this is the geist, I guess, of the random encounters. You just see some monsters on an open field, and you go to it. Right off the bat, it looks 10 times better than the first Ni no Kuni. I want to say though that the first Ni no Kuni didn't look bad at all. I should probably rephrase. I think the first one looked like an anime open world, and this one looks a little bit on the more realistic side in terms of an open-ish world map, which I don't mind at all. It's still pretty cool, but it's definitely like that's the main difference, I think. Looking at this world and the world of the first game. The world map of the first game.
You ready for this?
Level 8s and 10s. Oh, Jesus. We don't want to mess with them. Now, my RPG like bone is telling me to level and not progress yet, because there's still stones right inside the first area that can heal my HP, and there's monsters all over the field. So I'm thinking I might do that. So, I don't know though. We'll see. No, you know what? Just for this part, I think I'll continue. But we're fighting everything that we come across. That's for sure. I'm a little hurt. Dun, 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 dun. Oh.
What's going on here?
These are the things I was talking about.
Oh my pretty goodness! Oh, you rotten devil of a thing, you!
We gotta help her out.
Come on.
She's got these little creatures with her, dealing with airborne enemies. They'll need to be brought with low mid-air attacks. Or I can shoot at them, right? That'll get them down. Ooh, this guy's level 9. We gotta watch out. Almost like a boss fight. Oh! What's happening?
It's coming back!
Yo, the higgles. Those little guys are all over it.
What in the...
Oi, you two! You can see my little lovelies, can't
Yeah.
you? Why not have I lend you a hand?
So these are the higgles. These are basically what replaced the familiars in the first game. We're going to learn about them now. During battle, higgles will automatically back you up by attacking, defending, healing, and performing various other stuff. Sometimes they'll give you the go-ahead to issue special orders that will see them perform incredible superpowered skills. Just run up and press X to activate them. Certain other higgles will allow you to absorb them by holding down the button of your character's spell. Okay. So we got some higgle powers with us now. Ow. Looks like my little lovelies are ready to do their bits. So you hit X on them. Ow. Chop him down. Look at them, they're shooting cannons. There you go, higgles. Powerful higgles. So yeah, these guys will sit on the field basically, and they have their uses. That's pretty cool.
Excuse
I just don't like how they look. Oh my, that was a close one, and no mistake. I don't know what I have done if you two lovely boys hadn't come wandering by. I'm Martha. By the way, Aunty Martha, to those I take a shine to, and I'm pleased to say I've taken a shine to you. Come on then, we're going to my house. I must give you a little something to say thank you. Little higgles. They're cool. They're definitely gonna be useful. I just I feel like
Righto.
the design is a little lazy. That's my opinion, though. Because like if you look up how they did the familiars, there was a bit more variety.
Now, get the plates. Pass it gently. Yes.
Look at these things. I mean, essentially they're the same looking though, just different colors and different heads. That's it. But they're cool. I dig them.
Thanks
You two
ever
really
so
did save my
much.
bacon back there. I never expected to see a wyvern so close to home. Honestly, a girl can't even go out picking herbs in peace these days. So, these little creatures of yours, are they monsters? Oi, you cheeky so-and-so. No, they're not. They're more phenomena than anything, I suppose. Phenomena. Phenomena. That's right, dear. There's the wind, isn't there? And fire, and rain, and such like. They're all natural phenomena. And when those phenomena decide to grow heads and legs and start running around being adorable, they become higgles. So where were you off to when you got waylaid? Helping out old Martha anyway. We don't often get visitors around these parts. We were on our way to the King's Cradle, beyond Cloud Coil Canyon. No, really, just the two of you? Going into that den of despicable sky pirates.
Huh?
Sky pirates? We have to. Have to, dear. Absolutely positively have to. Absolutely positively, yes. Well, in that case, you'd better take some of my little lovelies with you. Really? Runcible. Higgly Piggly. You really don't mind? It's the least I can do. You've shown me that you'll treat them kindly, and best of all, that you'll put them to good use. Thank you very much, Auntie Martha. I feel a lot better with these little guys backing us up. Wonderful. And if you ever have any questions about them, you just come and ask me. You're here. Runcible the Righteous has decided to join you. Cool. She only gave me one, though. She has literally, like, 12 of them just on that side alone. How do I befriend Higgledies? The easiest way to befriend a Higgledy is to find yourself a Higgledy stone. If there's one of them nearby, a Higgledy hero's sure to come along and help you. You usually find them lying around in dusty old dungeons. Okay, that's interesting facts. We'll remember that. We'll definitely gonna have to recruit ourselves a lot of Higgledies. An in-depth look at Higgledies. Higgledies have two basic parameters: feistiness, attack, and hardiness, defense. The feistier, the more damage they'll deal, and the hardier, the less they take. These two parameters will increase as they level up. Higgledies also have specific personalities that need to be taken into account. If you have a shy Higgledy in your party, you might need an aggressive one to help balance them out. Okay, so I need to balance their emotions. That's kind of interesting. These will be triggered when a party member enters the special state. You can take a detailed look through all your Higgledies with that by cycling through the pages with the triangle. Okay. So this is the one we got now. Runcible the Righteous. He's a shy Higgledy. His move is Scrap. Imparts a slight boost to the power of regular attacks. He can restore HP. And he's got the cannon ability. And this boosts the chance of the player emitting shockwaves when awakened. Okay. Cool. What is this? Oh, this is another. So we can teleport back to her cottage. Kind of want to look at that dragon up there. I want to grab that chest. So he's on the field now, right? Yes, he is. There he is. We got ourselves a little Higgledy. See, the cool thing about this was, most of your hits in the first game was done by, your familiars. You could make Evan, not Evan, the first main character do some spells, but it was mainly your familiars that did most of the stuff, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly. Which is now fully updated and amazing that you can, your guys actually get to fight and join in the battle, which I like a lot. Like this is so much better. Sorry guys, by the way, I got a bit of a sore throat. It's a little bit on the killer side. So excuse that. A pair of detox simple slippers. What's that boost? What's he at now? 40 and 28. Oh yeah, he's 10 times better than you, so you get that. Oh, we have some stuff I didn't even see. You're gonna want that, and you're gonna want. You might want this. Get some wizard wear on Evan. All right. I'm a sucker for treasures. I can't help myself at the moment. So I'm gonna take that. Got a 6th sensor. What do they do? I picked up what, like 4 of them now? Oh, MP. Okay. What level are we? We're 5, right? Oh, I'm 5. Evan's not yet. I gotta get him to 5 before we actually reach Cloud Coil.
I'll do my best.
Thank you. Yay. Alright. We're both level 5. So that's good. I hope you don't mind me asking, but your ears... Oh, I don't mind it at all. Yes, they're real. I'm half Grimalkin. Interesting. You don't get many cat-eared kings from where I'm from. I think he said that. That went by really fast. Couldn't, catch it. Is this a dungeon? Grotto. I don't think I have to go through here, but I'll do so anyway. If they let me. Level 8. Ooh, wait. This might be a tough little spot.
Watch your bounce.
Yeah, we don't have to be here because it's leading me out. But you know what? Why not? Take a little detour. Maybe we'll find some higgles. Some new ones. Yeah, what's that? Is that what we're, the higgledy stones? What is that? A damp wizard's wand. It's better. Oh, I can't open it. I want to know what it is, though. That sucks. Guess I gotta come back later. A lot of cave art in this place. The higgle-diggledies. Whamster clanger. You gotta sometimes wonder if this is like a weird slang language.
Careful, everyone.
Like, how exactly did they come up with this stuff? I'll take on this level 8. Need all the experience I can get. Bring it, you little whamsters. Wait, it said level 8, right? Why? Oh no, only this one's level 8. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, Evan. I was trying to get the higglies to do stuff. I got a wizard's wand. Da da da, ba 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 da, ba na na na, da 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 da.
You ready for this?
Alright. Do your thing, higglies. Look at that. Dead. Higgledy Cannon is pro. Can't beat a Higgledy Cannon. There's Cloud Coil Canyon. So we have to make it through this valley to reach the King's Cradle, huh? Yes, and that's not the only challenge we face. The King's Cradle is at the other end of Cloud Coil Canyon, on an island near the Heartlands. So we'll need to find a boat, too. I'm afraid so. But we must worry about that later. First, we need to make it through the valley. Yeah, this music. Da 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 da! Alright guys and girls, leave a like, subscribe, share with a friend. Hope you guys enjoyed. We got ourselves a higgledy. We got to talk to Auntie Martha. It was a nice little scene there. Next time we make our way through Cloud Coil Canyon and hopefully to the Heartlands. See you guys then. Bye-bye.